you expect from a lot of morons from Lorrin?
Well, I'll just have to try. That's it. What do you mean? A mouse? I know, I'll have a look in the kitchen. There are hundreds in there.
Does anyone know what a mouse is? I'm not very bright. But I reckon the mouse is this thing.
Crow says something about a mirror. Do you mean this mirror here? Oh, you stupid bird! Now what do we do?
Does anyone know? I'm going to type in the word mirror.
Welcome to Mirror, a program that tells you all you want to know and what you want to hear. Are you grand? Where are you, lot? Oh, you must be trained, how are you? Oh, please don't take me back there.
No, we're not from Trago, but we do have a problem. We need to put the Queen somewhere where she can do no more harm. Can you help us?
Oh, I'm sorry, my lovely, but I'm only a dumb computer, and I can't help you to make any decisions that affect me. It's not allowed, you see.
Oh, now what do we do?
What's that? What? Pardon? Pardon? I know. I'm going to type in the word swap. But what are we supposed to be swapping?
The Queen!
What?
The Queen!
Queen for what? I know. I'll swap the Queen for reflection. So if I type in the word reflection and the word Queen.
Crow says we need to make a lot of noise to make it work.
Swap!
It hasn't worked.
We're going to have to coordinate this a bit better, right? So I'm going to count to 3. I want you all to shout swap as loud as you can. Are you ready?
Yes!
1, 2, 3, swap!
I didn't hear a thing.
That was pathetic! See, we're going to have to have a bit of a practice here. So I'm going to count to 3 and I want all the adults to shout swap. Then I'll count to 3 and I want all the children to shout swap. Then we put it all together. See what happens. Are you ready, adults? Yeah. Are you ready? Yes! Right. 1, 2, 3. Better. Ooh, that's a bit of a noise. Right. Children. 1, 2, 3. Better still. Right. Now, everybody in the hall, all together. You ready? Yeah. Ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. switch up the computer on my microphone?
Yes.
Right then, Queen! Not very bright, are you? You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Wonderful man. And do you know what? If you were to tidy yourself up a bit,
Just a bit.
I think I quite fancy you.
Not half as much as I fancy you.
Easy, Tiger.
You know, I never saw any reason to tidy myself up before now. But for you, I might just...
David Beckham.
giants showed up the other day, I've never been so happy. When they turned out to be giants, I reckon I've never been so sad. In fact, I know jealousy is only a giant, but I really liked him. Anyway, they can't be real giants, because if they're real giants, they would have been too big. They could be small giants, I suppose. But in my book, a small giant is no different to a nice big chap.
Felicity, how could you? Giants are not only big, they're dirty, smelly, rude and totally disgusting.
Well, perhaps they're only like that because they never knew any different. I've heard they've got a new housekeeper who's actually really tidy things up, taught them manners and how to act normally.
Well, I must say that Bartleby certainly has fooled me. I thought he was gorgeous, and I don't care if he's a giant or not.
Let's face it, girls, if those giants came back, we'd be over the moon. I don't suppose they'll be back after last time when we chased them off, but Faith's right. We'd all like to see them again, but if they do show up, I don't think we should make it too obvious. Play hard to get is what I say. They're coming, they're coming.
Well, good day, ladies. Do I find you in fine fettle?
The forecast says it's going to brighten up later.
Will you be entering the seagull race this year? Because if you are, Mr. Bill Needs has asked me to remind you all it's on the 6th of January.
We are looking for a crew. Really sorry if we offended you the other day. It was not our intention to trick you. We were just enjoying the pleasure of company. However, it's our purposes unwelcome. We will not detain you longer. We take our leave. Good day, ladies.
Quick, do something!
This arrow spider's coming out party. Bloody won't go away.
Quick, do something!
All week you've been crying and screaming and disappointing the proceedings. Now, for the last time, unless of course we go to the West End with this, nice bit
You must be...
My name is Lusty, sir.
Oh, how do you do, Lusty?
And
I'm
I'm
delighted.
all my brothers.
I'm Slowford.
How do you do,
How do you
Slowford?
do?
I'm Gluttony, sir.
Oh, well. Oh, lovely girl. How do you do, Angry?
I'm Pride.
How do you do, Pride?
And I'm Envy.
So you are. How do you do?
I'm Jealousy Giant at co.uk/snake hips of Lemmingwood.
Lovely to meet you. But this is amazing. I can't believe it. You look exactly like my wife. When we first met. Only a little taller. May I ask you where you are from and who your mother and father are?
Why, of course, sir. I'm from Bodmin Castle. I was raised by the Queen of Bodmin. As for parents, I'm afraid I have no idea. You're not going to send me away, are you?
Of course not. It couldn't be. Do you think Olive could possibly be our darling daughter who we lost all those years ago? Oh, God.
That would be too much to hope for. But there is one way to find out. May I look at the back of your neck, my dear?
My neck? Why, of course. But I can't think what for.
You may be our own darling daughter. And if so, we shall find a red, heart-shaped birthmark on the back of your neck. I would instantly recognize it from when I washed your neck as a baby.
This is truly the happiest day of my life. And not only mine, I suspect. I think to celebrate, we should have a wonderful party. Yes! And where better than in our magnificent new Memorial Hall? Yes! That is, if Fiona can fit us in. Yes! And there will be music! And such merrymaking, the likes of which has not been seen in Lerin since I was elected mayor. Away now, dear friends, and prepare for the party.
Oh, I was glad to get out of there. Stuffed in there with all those hard discs and whizzy CD things and transistors. Oh, it's extremely uncomfortable. But I've promised to be good, so they let me out. Yes, they did. They said if it wasn't good, they would make me dress up as a clown and go and entertain kids, little 6-year-olds in Foy. Well, anything but that. So I'm reformed. I'm a reformed character, and I'm going to come out here to make you do a little work. first, I've got a little announcement to make. Yes, there are 2 young lads from Wales. Their names are Roy Wilkins and John Miller. And while they come up and get their special birthday presents, you're all going to sing happy birthday to them. Let's have you, Roy and John. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Roy and John. Happy birthday to you. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for you to do all the work. So we're going to get you to sing. Is that all right then? Yes! Just as well, because if you haven't sung, it's the dungeons for you. Right, but for this, we need some words. And to hold up the words, we need little helpers. So 2 little animals here, come and hold up the words for us. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, we've not got them the wrong way round yet. Isn't that marvellous? Masterpiece of organisation. Right, now, you all know the song. It's Frere Jacka, but just give them a little tinkle. Remember that? Yes. Right, we're going to take you all through once. So off you go. 7 giants, 7 giants came to town, but the maids are wearing, won them round. Oh, I don't think much of that. You're not really trying. Be no points for this unless you really try. And what do points mean? Points mean prizes. Points mean prizes! Good. Right, well, I tell you what, we're going to make it really difficult. We're going to divide you up into 4 and sing it as a round. Do you remember how to do that at school? Yes! Right, we divide you one way down the middle here, like that, and across the middle there. So you'll be segment 1 and you're going to start, and you'll be segment 2 and you'll start next, and you'll be segment 3 and you'll start after that, and you'll be segment 4. But, just in case that's all too hard for you, we're going to get some little helpers. And for segment 3, we will have Honor will be your helper. So, hello, Honor! It's Jealousy Giant will be your helper. And the second one, over here, it'll be Slothy Giant. And you lot can throw with me. Okay, see, now it works. You lot start, then you lot, then you lot, and then you lot, and we're going to all sing it through twice. Okay? You ready? 7 giants, 7 giants, came to town, but the maids are wearing, won them round. 7 giants, 7
volumes? Would I say? Thank you for making it so worthwhile. I have several thank yous to make, so bear with me for a moment. I have to say thank you to the committee of the Memorial Hall for supporting us all the way through. They really wanted us to do this. Thank you to the WI ladies, as I wrote in your programme, who've allowed us to use their hall twice a week since September. Thank you to the Cornish Panto group, some of whom have managed to come to see our performance. They lent us our lighting, and they lent us some costumes. And thank you to the snooker club, who are allowing us to use their premises as our dressing room at the moment. To the youth club, who gave up a meeting last night so that we could have a performance. Matt Ball's Club, Sean, who moved themselves on Thursday night. Thank you very much to all those groups and societies who gave us their moral support so that we could make this all happen. But of course, a lot of man hours and a lot of women hours went into what you saw tonight, particularly the construction work. Jim Kelly and his team, Richard Parrott and David Phipps did a lot of chopping and cutting and sawing and nailing it. Behind his screen, who's done that. Thank you. Dougie did a grand job. And thank you to all the ladies who did some sewing for us. And thank you to the all-female team that painted our wonderful back sets. I don't think I've forgotten anyone. The last group is the front of house people who sold the tickets, who served us our chalk ices and ice creams and so on. It's a lot of people, it's a big team, and they've all worked together very well. It's been a very, very happy, very enjoyable event. But of course, in the end, it's the cast that did the pantomime, and they were wonderful. Some of our young ladies of the cast. How about a frog? Where's Crow? And I've got a badger. Take me any further than that, so Maul has to have a hedgehog. The fox, so we had to give you a teddy. It's nice to put rather than and our star of the show, Olive. We have something for Olive? Oh, yes.
Not Rusty.
No, not Rusty. She's wasted in Lorin. Where's her husband? Is he here tonight? You should take her off the milking. Take her off the milking and put her on the West End stage. She's been wonderful. And our very important prop to make sure that we got through all the way. disgusting. It didn't. It didn't come naturally.
Oh, yes, it did.
And here's one for Cliff, who wrote it. And where's Railby?
I enjoyed
it's
it.
Brilliant. It's
See you later.
brilliant.
Before we get on with the serious business of partying, I do have a few words of my own to say, so I'd ask you to bear with me. First of all, I would like to thank Elizabeth for her very kind words on behalf of the cast and Cliff and myself. Cliff, obviously, is blessed with a good deal of talent. He wrote the pantomime, he wrote all the songs, he directed all the music, and on that. Very easy indeed. The cast has been absolutely brilliant. As a matter of record, I'd like them to know I thoroughly enjoyed working with them all. The directing hasn't done largely through negotiation. The last is they've more or less directed themselves, and I may add to their entire
Their own script as well.
But that brings me to Elizabeth. It should be no secret that Elizabeth has been the driving force behind this production. I've been here very long, and I haven't known John very long, but I have known her long enough to know that if Elizabeth decides this village needs the village is going to get I'm sure I'm not the only one who, having been approached by Elizabeth, is certain of, what can I say, inevitability. That there's any conversation largely academic. Elizabeth is not only in that the conception of this has done pretty well organisation, has run the finance, has planned everything, has got the team together. I think pretty well every member of the cast has said thanks for the animals, and she has provided, including making her own cake throughout all Elizabeth, vote of thanks. From us, Elizabeth. With more amounts of business, willing to help us now. What we need to do to clear the hall, I'm going to ask you when we're ready, kind enough to pack the chairs and just hand down. He will see that they're. In the meantime, I'm going to you. Probably